What up, guys? Styles Major here. Got my hoodie on. It's cold. We're out here, Washington State, my hometown. It's beautiful, as you see. Today, I just want to do a quick video on Thanksgiving and just to talk a little bit about um, what this holiday's always kind of meant to me. You know, for me and my family, it's always been a time where all of us got together, you know, my uncles, my aunts, my grandmas, and you know, it was just a real time for everyone to catch up with each other and just connect, which is the most important thing we have as humans, and to spread love and give love to each other. And you know, but as the years have gone by, you know, I'm 31 now, and people pass away, you know. And most recently, 2 weeks ago, our family lost my uncle Brian, who was special needs. He was deaf. He had like a form of autism. He had a heart transplant when he was like 18 years old, and he lived to be 40, which is like double the limit you're supposed to live. That dude had like a real fighting spirit. And yeah, and he passed away a couple weeks ago. His heart just gave out on him, and complications, I believe, from the medication he had to take. And you know, I always looked at his life as a blessing. So I'm actually happy for him, because he was in a lot of pain. So I know he's not suffering anymore. So I'm happy for that. But you know, and then a couple years prior to that, my grandma passed away. She was in her 70s, and she was very important to me. She was from Germany, grew up in the post-World War, very tough, one of the toughest people I've ever known, inspires me to this day. And you know, so she's not around, and they were very big. And then the year before that, my uncle Mike, which is her son, so, and those are both my uncles, my grandma's sons, they both passed away pretty young, you know, both in their 40s. And my uncle Mike used to, you know, make Thanksgiving for us every year, and we used to go to his house, and like I used to take that for granted for many years. And one of the last years before he passed away, I had decided to go get drunk, and the night before I got wasted at a bar by my apartment, and I missed Thanksgiving that year. I think that was like 2016. And I was just on a dark path back then. I was drinking, and not necessarily a dark path, but it was leading to a dark path. I was drinking for fun, but eventually it led to something deeper. But after he passed away, and I drank that night, like I remember, dude, like I tell you, the world, the universe speaks to you, and something spoke to me that morning, or that day of Thanksgiving. It was like, dude, you never know, this could be your last Thanksgiving with those family members. Like you need to enjoy it, and you should have went. And I remember my uncle texted me, and he was like, yo man, we really wish you were here. And I was like, sorry man, I can't make it. And like, I don't know, I felt like a punk. But it was like, I swear my whole life God has spoken to me, and I know it, I can feel it, and I have these premonitions. And then it happened, and then 2 months later he passed away. It was just like boom, just like that, you know. And so for the years after that, I mean, I went through a pretty dark period, because I felt guilty that like I wasn't around. You know, for that, my uncle was really the only real father figure I had growing up. He was just kind of a strong, silent type, didn't talk much, but he was a strong leader, and I cared about the guy a lot, you know. He went to all my like high school football games my senior year, which meant the world to me, because no one in my family really went to my games. And I was really good, you know, almost made it to Division I school, but then I decided to pursue music full time, and that dream died. But so where I'm getting at here is this Thanksgiving, you know, there's not as many family members around for me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. I have so many friends that have lost friends and family members too. And where I wanted to get at is, instead of like being sad that certain people aren't around anymore, you know, use it to celebrate and remember the good times and the people that you do have left, to really appreciate them. And that's what, through my loss, I've learned how important it is to just not take for granted these moments. So tomorrow, I'm gonna enjoy every moment, from the houses, the friends, the family, the people I see. And I just kind of wanted to part people, you know. That's the meaning behind, obviously there's deeper meanings behind Thanksgiving, and there are all these different things, but the real good thing about Thanksgiving is that families get together, we have food, and we celebrate life and love for each other. I know there's different beliefs and stuff about the holiday. I'm not really getting into that part. I'm getting into just the fact to be around family, because in this life there's only a handful of people that really, really fucking love you when shit hits the fan, and those are the people that matter. Everyone else, it's not that they don't matter, but we're hardwired. We don't love a lot. You're only hardwired to love so many people, truly. And so I think tomorrow is about spending that time with those people. So instead of this being like a sad post, which is not, I just want to use it to inspire you guys to take tomorrow to really enjoy it. And because I know from experience, and I bet a lot of you guys do too, is that sometimes it is the last time that you're gonna have those moments, so just don't take it for granted, you guys. Please comment below. I want you guys to share with me your favorite Thanksgiving memory that you ever had. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified for all my new vlogs, music videos, whatever I'm posting. Yeah, and I think I'll tell you guys, like, my favorite memory would be, man, there's a lot, man. I fucking love all Thanksgiving. So thank you guys for watching. Take care.